Welcome to the session. In this session you will be learning about measure tool in CATIA V5. Let's see. Let's open CATIA. So here we have the measure icon. We have the measure tool. Let me put it on the top. So we have measure between, and then we have vernier symbol. We just measure the item. The third one is measure inertia. Let's see one by one. The first item, when you pick, here we have one more window, so measure between. So how you want to measure? Only one element, from one element to other element, and then we have continuous. So we have the chain mode and we have fan mode. So let's go one by one. And selection mode. So selection mode 1. So which element you want to pick? There may be challenges sometimes. See, in this case the component is very simple. So I can pick, I'll be able to pick what I wanted. If you are finding challenges in picking the particular element, we can directly specify here, I just want to pick the edges only. Then the system will just look for the edges. So let me choose. So it's not picking because this is not the edge, this is the face. So then when I come here, it picks the edge. And the second item, if I keep any, you can find the difference. So it picks the surface and it picks the edge. And if I come little bit away, so there is a axis system, it picks the axis. And if I come here, it picks the axis of this hole and center point of this, edge of this. It keep varies. So what we are exactly looking. So we can save our time by defining what we want to pick. Or so let's, in this case, I'm okay to select this face. I want to distance between the outside edge and the extreme edge of this. So the distance is 64. And here you can see there is keep measure is enabled. If you uncheck this box, we'll be losing whatever we measured in the first. Let's see, we'll measure one more item. So what we want to measure, if you want to swap, let me pull down this width. So we have the vernier outside, but the system has within the between also. So you can just swap. I don't want to select between, I can just pick. So you can swap and you can pick it. And I want to know the radius of this. So again here it's any geometry, you can change it, edge or surface. I am looking for the edge of this so that I'll get the radius or diameter. And it has given the coordinate value also based on the center point. So we can customize the result. So here we can see radius XYZ value. And when you go to customize, we have different items. What you want to see the result. So you can check or uncheck whatever you want to see in the result. So this will help you to get the result what you wanted. I'm just leaving it. And see, now you see previously we measured one item, but that is not there, that is went. But now the keep measure is enabled. Let's measure one more item. So we'll go with the surface. I want to see this cylindricity of this. So it has become, it's recognized, it's a cylinder and radius is 15. And what about the previous? So we were able to see the previous item what we measured. This is because of this keep measure. This helps us to retain the information whatever we measured, and this under the specification tree we could see what we measured. So this is all about measure. So you can just play or explore whatever you wanted. So you have under the mode, you have many items, mode 1, mode 2 or same, and you can use any combination and you can just check it. And then we'll close this, cancel, and I don't want to see this, hide this. Now it's in. Now the third one is inertia. I want to check the inertia of this particular component. Let's see what happens. Select the inertia and it's asking select. So I want to measure this body, and here you see the density of this component is taken as 1000 kg meters cube. But is this appropriate? So we don't know what material this is. System doesn't know what material this is made up of. So it's blindly or just simply takes 1000 kg meter cube. If you really want to measure the exact mass, we have to apply the material for this component, then we have to measure the inertia. Let's see, we'll apply the material for this. So we know this is the icon for apply material, and let's put metallic, let's put steel, select the part body and apply, click OK. So here we could see the steel is applied. Now we'll measure the inertia, select this body. So the density of the steel is taken into account and the mass is calculated based on this density. So this is all about calculating inertia. This is all about the measure tool. So the measure tool remains same in the part design, shape design, or even any workbench, even product design. When you apply inertia in product design, ensure that all the components are applied material, then we'll get the appropriate result. So most of the time this inertia will help us in the updating the bill of material. So we have to give the size of this component and mass of the component. So how to measure? So whatever we measure from this software, it's a nominal mass. So keep in mind, nominal mass is measured from the software. I hope this session gives you clarity how to use the different measuring tools in CATIA V5. Thank you.